Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our casual Burgundian Conquest campaign. Where we last left off, England got pewed by Gallery. I don't know how long that'll last, but here we are. Who actually hates Gallery now that he's kind of powerful? Still only kind of schmucks, so that's not gonna go anywhere. But this guy will also probably never annex England, so we'll see what happens with that. We are still annexing Brabant, which is fine. London has barely any unrest left, which is all by design, which is what we were hoping for. Our position of the English Channel trade is not great, but it's also not where we are technically collecting from, but we could be making so much more money if we just moved our trade capital there, which we will do once Antwerpen is annexed, because we'll just move our entire capital there. You know, we'll boot it out of the HRE, which will upset Austria, but we'll get to move our capital on it, so that'll be better. And we'll see what we do after that. We do want to keep attacking Denmark, who is still allied to France. That's going to be annoying. We still want to attack Provence, but we can't do that without being able to pull in our friends, because Provence is also allied to France. France has literally blocked most of our expansion routes. The other half are blocked by Austria, which if he somehow loses HRE Emperorship, which doesn't seem like he's set to do right now, but might happen, because he doesn't seem to have many votes either. I lost an advisor. It's not an important one, but I still lost him. Do I make more from tax or from production? From tax for sure. Right now we're early game, tax is king. So we'll get this guy. He will provide with just a little bit extra ducats. Also cheaper advisors from full innovativeness. Amazing. It's going to help a lot with cheaper advisors, which means cheaper points, which means more points. I could technically run 2+2 advisors right now and still technically be fine, while running my army on full maintenance, which is not even what I want to do. I want to drop maintenance, but first I have to get rid of the English separatists. So we'll deal with that when the time comes. In the meantime, we're still making good money, so I don't really have room to complain, really. Can I build a workshop on Dijonais? It's already built. No, I'm still building the manufactory. Is there a workshop on Dijonais? There is. There's also a barracks, apparently. I don't remember building that, but maybe I did. Maybe I wanted to fix the... Oh, you're at war with the Ottomans. Why is Alsace at war with the Ottomans? I mean, why is Baden at war? Whoa, they're at war with England. Dithmarschen. What is this? What? Whoa, what's going on? What is going on? Gallery Conquest of Lune. Oh, Gallery is attacking for Lune. Gallery thinks a lot of himself, but England is useful as ever as an ally. And I mean, right now he has all of the liberty desires, so things are not going very well for Gallery, it seems. You're at war with Liège. Liège is at war with only Gallery and Dithmarschen, essentially, because England's not part of this mat. And it appears that Austria is not actively involved in it, but he is still lending some condottieri to Baden. That's hilarious. I did not know you could do that. But rip Gallery. If you die, I'm not even going to be sad. It is that simple. Who does Austria hate? France, Venice, and Poland, none of which are HRE states, which is a shame. You, hate the Pope Savoy and Genoa. The Pope hates me still for some... No, the Pope no longer hates me. The Pope no longer hates me. When did that happen? I mean, I was able to improve relations with him. I forgot that the Pope didn't hate me anymore. I forgot that he had hated me at some point. I'm glad for that, but I forgot about it. Exciting stuff. We are making Diplo points, despite our integration of Brabant going very, actually surprisingly fast. How long until this manufactory is done? It's going to be done in a few months, actually, half a year. Very exciting. I like what I'm seeing. Now, Gallery, if you can lose your PU somehow, that would be very useful for me. Decline of the nobility has ended, and the nobility declines once more. Can I do anything about that? No, I can't. then they shall keep declining. I do not care enough. Oh, hey, my clergy's loyal again. Look at that money fixing itself. Unrest in England is still a thing, but it's taking a while. Oh, nice. It ticked even further down. Autonomy going down even further. Amazing. Simply amazing. We have a lot of vassals to eat, though, and far too little time. I need influence. When I hit Tech 10, I should get influence. That would serve me a lot, especially since I'm running a lot of vassals again. And I'm going to be integrating a lot of vassals. So maybe I should have picked influence instead of offensive, but... it's pretty good right now. Well, we'll be fine. Discovered an agent. Norway is doing the Denmark's bidding thing. I don't care enough. France, France, France. You probably want to expand into me, and I want to expand into you, and we are locked. Unfortunately for you, I have 3 fairly solid friends. I need this number. We've lost trade protection against France. I still have my claim on Reims. A claim which I would like to use at some point in the near future. I already own provinces that are part of the HRE, and Austria is not too mad at me about it. The excommunication hurts, though, and I really want my king to die. He's 44. He could abdicate. It's expensive to abdicate right now. I mean, it's not that important. It'd just be nice. I just don't want to spend 50 prestige. Like, my prestige is really good right now. And I don't really want to just lose it. France declared on the Pope for conquest. Well, that's interesting. Pope is at war with Ottomans and Aku Koyunlu. And you've been betrayed by Genoa and Ferrara, I think. And France, does that mean France is at war with Austria? France is at war with Austria. Well, that's unfortunate. But, depending on how the war goes, several things could happen. Austria is no longer renting his army to Baden. Well, yeah, he kind of needs it for himself. Depending on how the war goes, Austria might refuse an HRE call if he gets weakened enough. Or Provence might, find himself without France. Actually, it might be a good time to jump on France. Hey, Provence! I can't even throw Aragon or Castile at them. Castile is fighting... Castile has always... Castile has been surprisingly useless. Morocco, Tafilalt, and Timbuktu. Timbuktu is down there, doesn't matter. Morocco and Tafilalt are visibly weak. Pretty sure that is Portugal's war. Yeah, it's Portugal's war. Castile could come. If Aragon wasn't cruel, he could come. Oh! Oh, wait. Wait, whoa. No, you have an error. But, Aragon, 53-50. As long as I stay royally married to him, there is a chance that I could get myself an Aragon and Naples double PU. That is exciting. Do you have Navarra? Navarra's PU under Aragon. I get triple PU. Navarra is such a waste of slot, though. But, that is exciting. Now, if only I could pull even a single friend in this, I'd have a shot. But if I'm gonna scheme on that, I'd want to bring my troops back to the mainland. Can I do something? It is 1500. I can get money from my merchants. So, sure. We'll get some money from the merchants. Can I build a nice little manufactory in Picardy? Sure. It's worth surprising amounts of ducats, considering it's grain. I really want to do this war. I really want to pull the trigger. How many troops does France have? I want to have a heart attack. France has 36,000 troops, which is about 50% more than me. He has 60,000 manpower, which is definitely way more than me. I have money, but I don't think that's enough. I'm going to need friends in high places to have a chance. Austria being one of them. But I don't think Austria can beat France right now. They're the same tech though, so there is a possibility of it. Let's keep working on Holland. Because Holland needs to be eaten as well. Gallery having a bad day. Gallery having an absolute garbage of a day, I should say. Can I attack Gallery, actually? I probably have a truce. Cancel, cancel. I can lose 20 prestige to gain a ton of innovativeness, or I can gain some prestige and I don't need that. Here, I will gladly trade that for a point discount that I intend to make permanent to the best of my financial abilities. If only I generated more points. I generate garbage amounts of points. I'm gonna up you to level 2. And now at least I generate average amounts of points, which is not a bad place to be. My Diplo point generation, though, remains abysmal. Growth of business to draperies, Artois is worth even more money. I'll take it. For sure, I'll take it. I accept every single culture in my nation right now. Savoy's preparing to attack Genoa. Savoy has PU'd Milan. Wait, can I attack Savoy instead? Is Savoy a better target for fighting France? No, it's still not, because Aragon remains useless, and Castile remains in another war, and he is kind of exhausted. But France remains a constant. Savoy, Ragusa, Alsace, or Provence, Mantua, Florence. Florence is a joke, Mantua is a joke. It's definitely easier to fight Provence. If only I could pull in some friends. I mean, I have my 3 PUs that are not... that should not be discounted, but I can't count on them to do the heavy lifting. Although... yeah, I wish I had a friend. I wish I had one friend. If I had one friend, I would consider it right now. But Austria fighting France and the Pope, and France is winning so hard right now. Savoy declared on Genoa. There's gonna be some Italian unification going on down south. Savoy and Milan as a power block, that is going to be terrifying. I really want to strike Provence. I really, really want to get involved in there. Also, we're in 1500 and there's no Protestantism yet. What's up with that? Austria is losing imperial authority because there are 29 provinces in the empire not under the control of the emperor, which probably includes the PU'd Bohemia. There's a lot of PUs this game, and I'm not involved in any of them. I'm disappointed. Also, are you in 2 wars or 1 war? It's 1 war. Liège started the war. This changed... oh, there's colonialism. This changes everything. Who got it? I assume it's Portugal. It's Castile, actually. Castile might sell it to me. Now that's exciting. That's food for thought. No really good workshops to build yet. Dijon finished its farm estate. Picardy is slowly building it. I mean, if I told my vassals to link up with me, I would have about a 45 stack. But that still doesn't feel enough to fight France. Is France Tech 9? He's not Tech 9 yet. But I'm gonna fall behind if I keep working on offensive ideas, and Tech 9 is kind of an important one. This is hard. This is very hard. I really want to attack France. I create protection against France. I don't care enough because I don't win at boats. Not yet, at least. Yeah, France is currently fighting Switzerland. France is winning very hard right now. Do I have a truce with Friesland? Do I have a... you're allied to... oh, you're allied to Denmark. Austria will still defend him, because Austria is not weakened enough yet. It's a shame, because I really want Ostfriesland. I can be the first in the world to tech up in admin, so I will do that. Get 2 more innovativeness out of the deal. This is exciting. Do I pause offensive to get Tech 9? I want to do it. I really want to do it. tough sell, but I want to do it, I think. Oh no, my projection went down again. So England is no longer my rival. Alright. Let's see. I cannot attack the HRA yet. Because France has not beaten Austria enough. I really want to start taking Provence apart. Aragon, wait, you were 53. You're 55 now. You're getting older. There is a chance. You're attacking Tunis, though. Have to be mindful of that. Wait, why are you attacking Tunis? DLCs Conquest of Mitija. It's this one. You didn't even call me. I'm thankful for that, but okay. Aragon's just going like ham alone in there. Who else hates France? Oh, Castille hates France now. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that is very exciting. I want the innovativeness, but I want the tech. But there's discipline. And discipline in siege. That... Oh... 0.5 tactics. That's a 0.25 tactics and much better units. No, I need Tech 9. I really need Tech 9. I can't afford to fall behind in military tech. Not at the moment. There's some really good stuff in offensive, but I need Tech 9. When can I extract points from my nobles? I can do so in 12 years. Protestantism still has not appeared. We're in 1501. Religious... The Reformed Desire is only at 77%. Damn, people have been conservative. People have been very conservative about it. Can form the Dutch nation or the French nation. That's hilarious. France does not exist. I can become that which I hate. Or I can become the Netherlands and lose all of France. I will not click that button. At least, I will definitely not click that button. But, yeah, no, I need to vassalize France to get the achievement. Oh, Austria is, he's not at war anymore. The Pope peaced out. France got the one province he wanted. That means Austria is no longer good as something to beat for a while. France is still guaranteeing Savoy, which is sad. I still cannot throw any of my allies at this. My allies are all useless. Castile would come right now, but Aragon likes France. I don't understand how that is possible. I hope you get PU'd by me. I hope you stop being cruel as well. Castile is still fighting Morocco and Timbuktu. But the other war is ending, so... I mean, that Morocco and Timbuktu war is ending. So that's gonna be fine. Genoa's siege by... What are the Ottomans doing? We've lost... Okay, that's a general. I thought it was something more important. Ottomans is fighting Genoa, and a bunch of other stuff. I can have 11 peasants in Picardy, but that makes the nobles happy. So let's ferry our troops to Picardy, and we'll make our nobles happy and murder some peasants. I mean, I currently am at peace for a while, so we're gonna work on that. We're gonna make the best out of it, which is gonna be make the nobles happier at the expense of killing some peasant rabble. Who cares about peasant rabble, right? Certainly not I, the Duke of Burgundy. There we go. Hello, peasants. Goodbye, peasants. You have no right. None whatsoever. There shall be no redress. Only extermination. Go back to your fields. Excellent. Now that that's been established, and agreed upon by all, does that mean London is loyal now? Is it stable? It's at 0%. I'm pretty sure it's stable now. London is stable now. Oh, that's exciting. That is very exciting. I did not need to fight anything at all. I'm so stable. Alsace cancelled military access that we've given them. When does your truce... Oh, you're at war with Ferrara and Lucca. You're still allied to France somehow. 11 years. Ah, that's a long time that I can't throw Austria out Provence. Milan want access? Sure. France, can you, like, stop blocking me and yourself from expanding? I really want to expand, you know. And you're denying me this pleasure. England is supported by Aachen and Cologne. The problem is that right now, if England declares independence, Austria will defend. Sure. Don't care. Okay. Now that London is stable, I can definitely modball my armies. And London will become unstable again. For a couple of years. England has rivaled me. Whoa, 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 whoa. England is free. England is free. And you have a truce with me. You have a truce with me until the end of the year. Oh, I know where this is going. I have CPs, right? Right, guys? Right? I think I do. I seem to. Northumberland never made any, but just tell him we want this stuff. Get claiming, Northumberland. You have one job. Hey, I can even extend it to here. Go, vassals, fabricate the claims. Alright, perfect. Perfection. Also, Brabant's almost annexed. Do I wait until Brabant's annexed before I peace out? Before I declare my war on England? It's probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll keep acquiring power in England. I can fill out the London state now that England is independent again. Do you have exploration? You do have exploration, so you're exploring. Which is fine by me. If you ever get a colonial nation before I murder you, perfect opportunity. I kind of want to bring my troops to Ireland and make Ireland the target of the war goal. Because then I can steal Desmond and just essentially finish all of Ireland, feed it all to meat, and then integrate meat. Did you... oh yeah, you accept Highlander culture. So maybe I'll just feed you the rest of the Highlanders as well. We'll see. We'll see. You're more useful as a vassal. Our truce with Friesland has ended. Friesland is allied with garbage, but Austria will defend him. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, he cancelled it. Yeah, Austria will defend him. Of course Austria will defend him. Right. Gallery is down to nothing. Does he still have his cores, though? He does. Hey, Gallery, want to become my vassal? No, but if I was stronger, he'd consider it. I've lost the opportunity for innovativeness from that idea, but I want to take up in military, so it doesn't matter. I'm definitely going to be able to take up in military before my war with England. This is exciting. Return on lawful territory, accepted peace, entered Munster. Oh, Munster. Oh, but he added Ostfriesland to the HRA. That's unfortunate. That's fine. That is fine. Do you have forts anywhere? Not at the moment. You have one over here. We have unrest in London. I don't care enough about it. London is worth enough money to not matter. Yeah, let's get the troops over here, where they'll be a lot more significant, and we'll pay for them so that they can heal and be ready for a war with England. Our truce with England just ended. Perfect timing. You're still only allied to someone. Rété de Roy can get a fort in disrepair. I don't care, let it fall. I don't need that fort. I don't need that fort at all. It's useful, don't question me, but 10 years. 10 years of fort in disrepair doesn't matter. Does not matter, the war will not get here. I can tech up in military, which is what we were waiting for. England is not Tech 9 yet. I can build buildings that are not really worth anything. Alright, the troops are in position. Let's get the boats back where it's safe. Like Picardy. That worked very well for me last time. And now, we shall attack England. And I can pull in Austria and Castile, but how strong is England's military? Before I do something crazy, England's military is 16,000 out of a potential 26,000, which is very little compared to me, so let's go with that. Let's just declare the war. The conquest shall be for King's County. Hells yeah. And I assess that my vassals will be plenty to deal with Munster on the mainland. Do I have aggressive expansion still? I mean, England and France, yes, but that's pretty much it. Munster accepted the hire from Cleve. Why? Why would you sell your troops, Cleves? Why did you think this was a good idea? Cork is mine. I want the fort. That's all that I need. Kings County, but you have a claim on it. And basically, this is all Ireland anyway, so this is all going to you. And this is a conquest war, so hey, I can detach a siege and go kill an English cannon that decided that spawning in Ireland was a good idea. Let me show you this is not the case. Our Duke is now a martial educator. That is fine. Sligo is also your permanent claim. England sieging the vassals trying to siege England. Attempt to improve the situation. I don't care about government reform progress, but I care about my stability a lot. Ooh, permanent claim. Yes. Ireland shall be given to the vassal. Most likely all of it. The parts he doesn't have claims on, maybe not, but I'll still give it to him. Doesn't matter. There's no benefit for me to keep it right now because I do not have admin efficiency or war score cost modifiers. Not yet, at least. Integration is a slow process. I have gained 9 troops. I have also gained 2 potential states in Flanders, which we will definitely state, and the Netherlands, which I will only ever own 1 province until I invade the HRE, but I'll still make a state out of it. I have completed the mission, which is conquer new states, so that's exciting. This 9 stack is stuck in the limbo of the mainland, so we'll send it to Munster. Vassals to me. We're going to war. What are the vassals doing? Oh, that's a large amount of enemies. But... oh, he is Tech 9. That's unfortunate. Ah, yes, excellent. The vassals understood my thoughts entirely. Because the goal is to piece this guy out. Because I don't really care about him all that much. We are sieging in the mainland. Just gotta make sure that this army does not get killed. Not sure what he's doing or where he's going. That is a lot of horses. Wait. I will intercept the Cleve army. And I will try to kill it. And I will fail at it. The vassals are coming. It's a shame, but I can make it a big battle and murder them. The goal would essentially be to stack-wipe Cleve, so he's no longer part of this war at all. Because I hate those condottieri. But that is not what's going to happen. So we'll just... I'll go siege Osnabrück. Excellent. We are sieging Osnabrück. England doing... I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to siege this right now. The vassals are sieging him quite thoroughly, I might add. Except Northumberland's having a bad day. That's okay. I just need to finish this damn siege. Because otherwise I can't take provinces here. And the vassals are taking the capital. which will allow me to take anything over here, which is important because I want Montgomery as well. If I can take his forts, that makes every subsequent war against England a lot easier. And I've apparently reached the end of the episode, so for now, I'll thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time where we'll finish another war of England. Those wars are just getting easier and easier for free expansion. See you guys then.